Hello there, folks. I'm Dan Brown from a sort of interesting life.com, and you're joining me on board good old narrowboat Tilly here. And we're going to zoom in, and you may be able to see that little bit of grey in the middle of the trees at the centre of the screen here. That is Colemere that we're looking across at. And if we hop off Tilly and walk for maybe 3 or 4 minutes, maybe not even that long, you can see we get down onto this path, which, turning to our right, reveals that we are at Colemere itself. Now, this is one of those places that, firstly, it's what you expect from these videos. Beautiful scenery, just out in the middle of nowhere, extremely quiet. I mean, this place is so quiet over the nights, it's unbelievable. Like, there's a couple of houses dotted around in the local area, and the canal runs, as you've seen, right next to it. But, I mean, in terms of just mooring up a boat anywhere in this region, if you haven't got any other boats moored near you, then chances are you're going to have an extremely quiet night, except for maybe the owls. But here, literally, just up there to the left-hand side is the canal, and that runs parallel to the path for a certain part. You've got this really old brick, the brickwork around the old pipe here. This, I believe, is a runoff from the fields on the far side of the canal, rather than connected to the canal itself. But who knows on that one? I don't want to be putting myself out there too much with saying yes, this is definitely what it is. But like I say, I just wanted to do another one of these videos where I show you the general scenery and these places that I always talk about and love to tie Tilly up to the side of the canal on. Now here we are getting out into the little bit more of an open stretch. You can see again, it's really great, Colemere. You've got boats that you'll see in just a second that go out on it. It's really well kept, and you've got this proper decent path over all this sort of boggy land, which you can imagine how muddy that gets over the winter months. But again, just looking at the actual mere itself, absolutely fantastic. And as I say, at that far side there, it looks, I suppose, further than it is really. It's probably only about 20 minutes to half an hour for a walk around, maybe not even that long. But again, here's the boats. It's just fantastic. Like I say, it's really well kept, so you've got a decent path all the way around. It's just, well, I mean, I honestly can't tell you how much I love this place. And the first time that I moored up here was when I had my original trip back to this area with Tilly, and so I didn't even know really what I was looking at then. And because I was still in that sort of weird, frantic state of the first proper boat trip I'd ever done, I didn't venture off this way from Tilly. Otherwise, I think the memories and nostalgia from that era, from this place in particular, would have been even greater. So at this point, we're going to veer back away onto the road and head up to the canal bridge to get back to Tilly. But you could just carry on around the outskirts and just indefinitely keep walking around, I suppose. Anyway, I suppose I'll wrap things up and say I hope you've enjoyed this quick walk around Colemere. We're about to head back to Tilly, or at the very least I am, and get the fire lit and get cosy again. Maybe do a little bit of writing. But until the next time, please do check out my other videos for loads more scenery and boat life videos every week, and goodness knows what else. And until the next time, keep it boat worthy. Check the links in the description for me boaty books and Facebook and all that stuff. And just have an absolutely fantastic day. Till the next time, keep it boat worthy, and of course, farewell.